All right. Hello, everybody. I'm so thrilled to be here virtually um, with this Pilates mat. My name is Alicia Principe, for those of you that don't know me. And before we begin, just a reminder, that your support is crucial to sustain, our beloved institution. So help 92nd Street Y during this crisis and make a gift today at 92y.org/help now. So as to begin, a few reminders. If you have any issues, take care of them. If it doesn't feel right what we're doing, skip it. Stay with my lead. I'm going to be doing a fairly slow flow class, and as always, with Pilates, we're paying attention to your breath. We're paying attention to the alignment of your body, and stay focused on your body. If you have any issues with your neck, there's some movements that I will say lift your head. If that doesn't feel right, don't do it. If when you're on your back, as we're going to start, your head is tilted and your chin is up towards the ceiling and you're straining your neck, I always advise a neatly folded bath towel or some support for your neck, okay? And your placement of your mat for our class should be such that you're not going to be straining to see me. So this is where we're going to begin, and we're going to begin now, all right? So finding your place on the mat, bend both knees, and I'm going to take off my glasses. So bending both knees and keeping your feet hip distance apart. I want to make sure that you all will be able to see me here. I think so. Okay, so your feet are hip distance apart. We're just going to take a few seconds, a few moments to just find your place on the mat. Find your breath on the mat. So we're inhaling and exhaling comfortably. The breath is going to be part of our movements. We inhale through the nose, we exhale through parted lips. That's the deal. Keep your shoulders nice and wide, your collarbones nice and wide. Feel your entire back gently imprinted on the mat. Feel your feet, your weight on your feet. Go ahead and pick up one foot and then pick up your other foot. Just to feel that when you put your foot down, your weight is even throughout your feet. Both feet are down now. Now bring your hands right on top of your pelvic rim, right? And hold well. And let's go ahead without picking up your hips. We're just tilting. We're just saying hello to different parts of our body before we begin, okay? So let's just tilt the top of your pelvic rim towards the front of your thighs, right? Towards the front of your thighs. And as you do that, you're going to feel that you're going to arch your back more, that lower back. And as you bring the pelvic rim down towards, let's say, towards the bottom of your rib cage, you're going to imprint that lower back. Let's do a few of those. So inhaling as you tilt the top of the pelvic rib towards your thighs, and exhaling as you tilt, let's say, towards the bottom of your rib cage. Inhale, tilting, unprinting, and exhale, imprinting your lower back. And inhale again, unprint that lower back, and exhale, imprint your back. One more time, guys. Inhale, unprint that lower back, And on the exhale, imprint your back. And now relax and let your natural, right, arch happen. But we're going to keep that awareness that our ribs are relaxed, our navel towards your back, okay? There's an awareness of space between your inner thighs. So our legs are active. The whole body is active. Let's find your upper back. Feel those shoulder blades, right? The tip of the scapula, nice and wide on your mat. Open the arms a little bit wider than your mat and gently bend them, okay? And we're just going to bring both knees over to the right side and allowing your lower back, right, to lift off the mat. Keep your head in line so you're still kind of looking slightly up and then come back to the center. So we're not turning your head right now. We're just bringing both knees over towards the left side, picking up that right hip, and then inhaling and exhaling back to center. Let's try that again. Inhale, and then exhale both knees over to the right side. And now go ahead and look over to your left. Keep both shoulders imprinted on the mat. And on the next breath, inhale and exhale, come back towards the center, head in the center. Inhale, and on the exhale, both knees over towards your left. Look over to the right, both shoulders down. Inhale, and on the exhale, come back to the center. Let's go ahead and allow your left knee to just reach out to the side, okay? And we're just letting that knee just come over towards that left side. But now bring your awareness to your torso. We're going to be working on stabilization throughout your torso. So as we move your extremities, I want you to think, okay, my torso, left and right, is imprinted on the mat. Let's bring that knee back and let's allow your right knee to rotate out from the hip socket, right? And breathe into that. And then bring it back towards the center. One more time, just finding that easy, right? That easy movement in the hip socket and bring it back to center. And one more time, inhale and exhale. Allow that right knee to reach over towards the right side and then come back to the center. Open your feet again, hip distance apart, and let's extend that left leg down on the mat, long, reach it on the mat, extend out through the heel, toes up towards the ceiling. Take a moment to feel what happens in your body when you're doing that. Draw up from your flooring. Imprint your entire torso. Keep those collarbones nice and wide and arms by your side. Now, let's lift your left arm up towards the ceiling and imprint, right? Keep that awareness of that arm deep into that shoulder socket, and let's extend the arms to where you comfortably can keep your torso completely imprinted on the mat. And we're reaching in opposite directions. Ribs relax, navel towards your back, head relax. Let's breathe into that. Extend in opposite directions. Inhale. And on the exhale, let's bring that left arm down by your side and slide your left heel and bring your foot down. Inhale. And on the exhale, let's do the same thing on the right side. Slowly. We're working slowly. We're extending out through the back of that leg. Reach out through that heel. Stable through your torso. And let's extend and lift that right arm up, imprint your scapula, and then gently reach that arm away from you. Imagine the arm starts from your waist. So it's a long line from your waist to your fingertips and from your hip sockets to your heel. You're breathing into that. Let's take a breath. Inhale. And what's happening on that left side? That left foot is solid. That left knee is up towards the ceiling. Breath. And now let's bring that right arm back down by your side. And let's bend your right knee and bring it back. Breath. On the next inhale, let's pick up your left foot. So we're going to inhale now. And on the exhale, let's pick up your left foot. Now, as you pick up your left foot, we're working again from your hip flexors, your hip socket. Nothing else is moving. We are very stable. We're going to tap that left toe on the mat. And on the next exhale, you're going to pick that leg back up. 90-degree angle. We're going to inhale, bring it down. And on the exhale, you're going to tap it. 3, same side. Inhale, tap that left foot down. And exhale, up. One more. Nothing else is moving. That right side is solid. And let's pick up that. And now bring it down and take a moment. Feel the weight even on both feet. Inhale, and on the exhale, let's pick up your right foot. There's a 90-degree angle from your hip and your knee. And inhale to tap it down. Exhale to lift. And inhale to tap the foot down too. Exhale to lift. Watch that movement in your hip. And again, exhale 4. And inhale. One more time. Exhale 5. And inhale. And both feet are firmly on the mat. We're going to pick up one. And as we pick up the other one, we're going to drop. We're going to just change legs, okay? So we're going to inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to lift your left foot. And as you bring that left foot down, we're going to pick up the right. Here we go. Let's pick up the right, 90-degree angle, and release the right, pick up the left. Inhale and exhale, right is up. Inhale and exhale, left is up. Watch that stabilization throughout your body. Right is up, left is down. One more time. And now let's pick up both knees, all right? So both knees are, your thigh is right above your hip socket, and you're at a 90-degree angle, and we're breathing into your torso. Let's extend the arms up towards the ceiling, all right? Now, we're going to find our 100, but gradually. First, we're going to extend the arms, and as you extend the arms, go ahead and lift your chest, and you're looking right between your inner thighs, and then bring your arms back up and shoulders and head down, all right? We're doing 3 of those. Inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to lift your shoulders, extend the arms alongside your hips, and then on the exhale, control, we're going to come back down, 90-degree angle with the legs. Inhale, and on the exhale, we're reaching, we're finding that shoulder lift, that chest lift, and then inhale and exhale there. Now, we're going to go into the 100. We're going to either keep your knees bent or extend them, your choice. If you have issues with your neck, put one hand behind the back of the neck or keep your head down. Inhale, and here we go. On the exhale, let's find your 100, and let's pump it up and down for 5. Inhale, hold for 5. Exhale, 2, 4, 5. Inhale, hold for 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5, inhale, hold 4, 5, exhale, 4, 4, 5, inhale, hold 4, 5, exhale, 5, 4, 5, inhale, hold 4, 5, exhale, 6, 4, 5, inhale, hold 4, 5, exhale, 7, 4, 5, inhale, hold 4, 5, exhale, 8, 4, 5, inhale, hold 4, 5, exhale, 9, 4, 5, inhale, hold 4, 5, exhale, bend the knees, relax the back of the neck, bring one foot down, control, bring the other foot down, control. So we're never dropping, we're never collapsing, we're always aware of the movement throughout your body. Keeping the knees bent at hip distance apart. Let's extend the arms, long fingertips reaching. Imagine you're reaching towards your heels, and let's pick them up about an inch or two off the mat. Just feel that movement. Navel towards your back, ribs towards your back. We're going to find your chest lift. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, let's reach the arms, lift your shoulders, lift your chest. You're looking maybe above your knees. Shoulder blades still on the mat, but your shoulders are off. Breathe into that inhale, and on the exhale, just release your shoulders and your head. Keep your hands off the mat. Pressing well through your feet, inhale, and on the exhale, again, find that chest lift, reach, shoulders not leading, navel towards your back, inhale, and on the exhale, we release, okay? We're going there, and then we're adding on. Inhale, and on the exhale, lift. You should feel that engagement right before your navel towards your back. Now, let's bring your hands behind the back of the thighs. Hold on behind the back of the thighs. Bend the elbows out and pull yourself up a little bit higher up. Don't bring your shoulders towards your ears. Just lift your chest. Now bring your hands behind the back of your neck. Interlace your hands and open your elbows out. Okay, breath. You're going to keep your elbows nicely open. We're going to find our obliques. Inhale, and on the exhale, left to right. Keep it small. And then come back. 1. Inhale, keep that lift. And exhale, 2. Don't drop. Inhale, and on the exhale, that's 3. Your head is being supported. Exhale, that's 4. Inhale, and on the exhale, that's 5. Keep that lift. Let's go left, right to left. And that's 1. Inhale, press well through your feet. Exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale across. 3. Inhale, exhale. Find those oblique muscles on that right side. Exhale, reach, center, release your head. Keep your hands behind the back of the neck. Take a breath. Find your feet again. Kind of hug those inner thighs. Imprint your back. Inhale, and on the exhale, let's find that chest lift again. Remember, your head is being cradled. Imagine, your head is kind of resting on a hammock-like fixture, okay? Now, let's extend your left arm up towards the ceiling. We're going to find obliques again on that left side. Bring that hand towards that right thigh. And let's reach it up towards the knee as you reach across, and then slide the fingers down the thigh. Inhale, and on the exhale, reach across and center. Those left obliques are working. Exhale, reach towards that right knee. 3. Inhale and exhale. That's 4. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 5. 1 more on this side. And reach across. Center, keep your lift. Bring your left hand on behind the back of your neck. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Here we go, obliques. Reaching across towards that left knee. And then then just slide the fingers slightly down. Inhale. And on the exhale, reach across. And that's 2. And exhale. Across 3. Those right oblique muscles. Exhale. That's 4. Inhale. And on the exhale, reach. That's 5. Last one. Reach. And both hands behind the back of the neck and breath. Arms by your side, palms down, shoulder blades nice and wide, solid on your feet. We're going to pick up your tailbone, all right? So we're going to think tailbone slightly under. You're imprinting, your back is imprinted, but now press well through your feet, upper arms. Let's pick up just your tailbone, maybe an inch off, maybe. And then let your tailbone release back on the mat, okay? Tip of the spine of the lower back only. Inhale, and on the exhale, zip up, scoop in, tailbone slightly under, just a small little lift. And then release, okay? We're gonna pick it up a little higher, maybe 2 inches off the mat, that lower back. We're not gripping, we're not engaging glutes, we're working core. Inhale, and on the exhale, solid on your feet, upper arms, just lift a little more. Hold it there. So the tailbone reaching kind of slightly under, you're kind of maybe tucking just a little bit. You're pressing well through your feet, and we're gonna release and think length in the spine, and neutral position, adding on. Let's lift a little higher. Press well through your feet, upper arms. Let's inhale, and on the exhale, let's lift. And go ahead now and lift, and maybe now you're finding your hamstrings. Maybe now a little bit of glute action. Kind of feel you're hugging those inner thighs. Long through your spine, and then on the next breath, lengthening and releasing slowly, and then neutral position. We're doing 2 more. Inhale, and on the exhale, press well through your feet, drop up from your flooring, tailbone slightly under. Now bring your attention to the front of your thighs, right here, okay? We want to think very long, okay? Long. The knees are reaching forward towards the opposite end of the room. The navel and the ribs are releasing towards your back body. And now think that the tailbone is being pulled towards your heels as you release your spine sequentially, and breath. Last one, here we go. Let's lift. Inhale, and on the exhale, we lift, we lift, we lift. We hug those inner thighs. We breathe into that lift. Holding it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now think long through the spine to release. Breath, breath, and let that go. Great. Now, let's pick up your left foot, 90-degree angle. All right. And now let's find those hamstrings, okay? We're extending. Imagine you're extending from your sits bones up through the back of that leg, out through the sole of the foot. Right side is solid. And let's bend that knee back to 90, all right? So find your angle, okay? And slowly, we're working through very thick air as you lengthen back of that leg and bend it. One more time, guys. Here we go. And long, reach, ribs towards your back. Everything is imprinted in terms of your torso. and then 90-degree angle. Now let's extend that leg the height of your other knee. So we're finding an angle that you can maybe lengthen that leg completely, soft point. We're going to reach the leg up and down 5 times. We're going to inhale as you reach it down. We're going to exhale as you lift, and you can flex the foot as you lift, and a soft point as you reach it down. You can exhale up, flex. You can inhale, reach it long. Exhale, you flex. Inhale, you reach it out. Let's do one more, and we lift, flex, knee to knee height, okay? Now, with control, let's extend your right leg slowly down on the mat and extend out. Now, go ahead and bend the left knee for a second and interlace your fingers behind the back of the thigh. What I want you to do is I want you to pay attention to that right leg. If when you extend that right leg, you feel that your back is arching, then keep it slightly bent, okay? That's an advice that I'm going to, let you keep throughout all the movements. Whatever doesn't feel right, make your modifications. So that right leg is extended or slightly bent. Let's extend the left. Find an angle that works for you. And we're going to just move that leg from the hip socket over to the right side. And then we're just going to bring it away from the body. Just side to side movement. Reaching it over to the right side and then reaching it over to the left, right? And crossing it over to the right and away from the body. Now keep it flexed. Let's go for circles. We're going to go cross over and then we lift. We cross over towards the right and then we lift. We cross over and then we lift. And that's 4 and exhale. We're doing 6. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. We're going to reverse it. Away from the body, down, lift 1. And around, exhale 2. Watch your circle. And inhale and exhale 4. Inhale around, exhale 5. Last one, guys. And bend the knee and give it a gentle hug. Interlace your hands. Give it a gentle hug. Extend now that right leg down on the mat. And then bring your left foot down. Breath. Let's bend your right knee in. And interlace your hands behind the back of the neck. Behind the back of the thigh. And make sure that, again, you're breathing into your left and right side of your body. And now you can hold on behind the back of the thigh if you choose, or arms by your side, and let's extend that leg. And let's find the hamstrings on the back of that leg, long, and then bend the knee. And again, we're going to extend slowly. Imagine you're pushing out through very thick air. And bend the knee. One more time. And inhale and exhale. And reach. And bend the knee. So now we're going to extend your left leg long on the mat. Reach out. So imagine that left leg is right under that hip. You're drawing up from your flooring. And now let's extend your right leg. Okay? And we're going to reach it up and down. So inhale. And on the exhale, we lift 1. Inhale. And on the exhale, lift 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Soft point. Exhale 4. Inhale, exhale up 5. Nothing else is movement. Solid. And let's do one more. And let's flex that foot and reach it across towards your left and slightly away towards your right. We inhale and we exhale. And inhale, just moving from your hip socket. Let's do one more. and up and center. Find an angle that works for you. Let's go for circles, all right? So here we go, crossing towards the left, slightly down, and lift one. Find your circle. Exhale on the effort. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, 4. As we move through these, right, through these circles, both sides of the hips are even. Stay there. Reverse it away from the body, down, lift. Inhale around, exhale 2. Inhale around, exhale 3. Inhale around, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. And last one, yay. And bend the knee, interlace your hands, and give that knee a gentle hug. Now, hold on to that because we're going to roll right up. So, soften your other knee and just roll yourself up into an upright position. So we're seated. And widen your sits bones. So kind of pull your cheeks apart. We're going to keep the knees slightly bent. If this position, is difficult for you, that you kind of feel that you're here, keep the knees bent, all right? Or give yourself a little support, maybe that towel right now under your cheeks, okay? So the idea is now that we're going to pick yourself up tall out of your waist. So long through the spine. Hold behind the back of the thighs, elbows bent, and we're there. And we're going to look over to the right side and center. Nice and open through the collarbones. And we're going to look to the left and center. And we're going to drop the chin towards the chest. And we're looking straight ahead. And we're going to drop the chin towards the chest, and keeping the chin towards the chest, we're going to look to the right. And breath. Keeping your chin towards the chest, we're going to look to the left and center. Now, holding behind the back of the thighs, we're going to scoop in and we're going to roll slightly back. As you extend your arms, let your hands slide down your thighs, and then pull yourself up, bend the elbows, and lift yourself right back into that upright position. We're not going all the way down, guys. We're going to inhale, dropping your chin towards your chest, tailbone slightly under, kind of hug those inner thighs gently. Inhale, and on the next exhale, use your core. Don't let go of that engagement, and lift yourself upright. Last one. Inhale. And on the exhale, navel towards your back, ribs towards your back, slide your hands slightly down your thighs, about there. And then on the exhale, let's lift up tall. Let's open the elbows out at a 90-degree angle. So your elbow should be the height of your shoulders, wide through your collarbones. Let's rotate. So we're going to rotate over to the right side and come back through the center. And we're going to rotate to the left, stay right over your hips and center. One more time. Inhale, and on the exhale, we're rotating and back to center. And inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to rotate, center. Let's extend those legs, shake them out, bring your feet together, little soft point, and again, try to stay upright. Let's bring your hands together right in the center, shoulder height. Your hands are right in front of your sternum. You're looking straight ahead. We're going to again do rotation, finding those obliques. Navel towards your back. Your hands stay right in front of your sternum the whole time. Inhale in the center. And now on the exhale, let's rotate. Find that rotation. Stay right over your hips. And inhale. And on the exhale, we come back to center. The arms do not lead. The arms are taken there because we're rotating over towards that left side. And then come back to the center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to rotate towards the right and come back through the center. Inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to rotate and come back through center. Open your feet, and if you can extend your legs and stay upright, fantastic. If not, bend the knees, stay right over your hips, stay nice and upright. Both ways are acceptable. So I'm going to extend my legs because I can. And let's extend the arms. And now let's scoop in, find that deep connection, and let's move forward. Not from your shoulders, but from your torso. So we are reaching forward as you keep thinking navel, ribs, reaching towards my back body. I am coming forward. Inhale, and on the exhale, come back upright. So imagine your back is up against the wall. And as you peel yourself off the wall, you're reaching forward. And breath. And extend those legs if you can. And keep them bent if you need. And let's come back up. And now let's open the arms out wide. Okay? And exhale as you bring the palms together. We're inhaling and we're just opening nice and wide, soft elbows, and then exhale. Stay upright. Inhale, the wingspan. Find those shoulder blades. And exhale. We're doing two more. Inhale to open. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And again, shake it out. Bend both knees. And now we're rolling back all the way. So holding behind the back of the thighs. Inhale. And on the exhale, just slide your hands down your thighs. And breath. We're going now into our abdominal series. Okay. So we're warmed up. Let's bring that left knee in towards you and hands behind the back of your thigh. Interlace your fingers. 90-degree angle. Let's lift your chest. Find that chest lift again. Nice and lifted. Shoulders away from your ears. Let's extend that right leg at an angle that you can support. And be aware, don't tilt. Don't tilt into one side. We're very aware of right and left. 8 of these. Here we go. Let's change legs. We go 1 and 1. And we inhale and exhale. And that's 3 and 3. And it's 4 and 4. And 5. That's breath. And 6 and 6. And 7 and 7. Last one. That's 8. Both knees in. Relax the back of the neck for a second. And lift your head again. And let's extend arms and legs. Arms by your ears, legs on an angle. Open the arms. Exhale 1. Inhale, extend. Exhale 2. Keep that lift. Inhale. And exhale. If your head doesn't like it, bring one hand behind the back of the neck. And we reach and exhale 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And relax the back of the neck. Hands behind the back of your thighs. Breath. Let's bring your hands behind the back of the neck. Okay, so let's extend the legs on an angle that you can sustain. If, again, you need to keep your knees bent, please do so. So we extend the legs. Feet are together. We're flexing your feet. Let's find your chest lift. Lift. Remember, your head is being held. Now stay with me on the breath. Inhale, reach the legs slightly forward. Exhale to lift. Inhale, reach slightly forward. Exhale 2. Solid back on the mat. 3. Inhale, exhale, lift 4. Inhale, don't straighten your neck. 5. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. Last one, guys. Exhale, bend the knees, hold it there. Hold it. We're going for obliques again. So we're going to reach left to right. Left side, bring that right knee in. Here we go. We're going to inhale, extend the left. We're changing legs. Right to left, and we go 2 and 2. And that's 3 and 3. And again, 4 and 4. And we go 5 and 5. And it's 6 and breath. And it's 7 and reach. Last one and breath. And breathe. And bring your feet down. Let's come to your sides. So now, on the mat, you're going to bring your torso to the back edge. And 2 options. You can extend the arm and rest your head on it, or you can bend the elbow and rest your head on that hand, okay? That elbow should be right by your shoulder. You're on your side, hip over hip, knee over knee, foot over foot. Let's bring your legs forward towards the front edge, right, of the bottom of your mat. All right, so shoulders are loose, solid through your core. This hip is always going to stay forward. We're not leaning back, guys. We're keeping that hip over the other hip. Here we go. Let's lift up that top leg, hip height. We're going to kick it twice forward and then back. We're going to kick it, and then gently back 1. We kick, and then we reach it back 2. We kick, and we just reach slightly back. And it's 4, and back. And exhale, and inhale. And it's 6, and back. And we go 7, and reach. And that's 8, and reach. Bring it over the other leg. Inhale up and flex it down. Soft point, inhale. Reach out through the heel 2. Inhale and exhale. And that's 4, and reach. And we lift. That's 5. Shoulders away from you. 6, and down. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Knee facing forward. Hip over hip. Small little circles right there in that hip socket. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breath. Let's bend both knees. And let's do a few clam movements. So we're going to rotate out and then back down. When you rotate out, don't drop that hip back. Keep that hip forward. And we lift and release. And that's 4 and release. And it's 5 and down. And that's 6 and down. And it's 7. Last one. And now let's extend that leg. And we're going to reach that leg forward. You're going to bend it. You're going to keep that knee bent. And we're reaching from the thigh and then extend from the back of the leg long. You're going to keep that leg straight forward. You're going to bend it. We're moving the thigh back and then we extend the leg. One more time. Forward, bend, bring that thigh back, and then reach out through the back of the leg. Hold it there. Let's reverse it. Bend the knee. Bring that thigh towards you, and then from the back of the leg, extend. Soft point, reach it back. Bend, control here, and extend. One more. Inhale, and bend the knee, and exhale, and then release. Let's go to the other side. So we're just going to turn to your other side, still facing me. Find your placement on the mat And whichever position you want with your arms, that's fine. Bring your legs forward to the front edge. Don't collapse here. We're right, core is engaged, shoulders down, and hand in front of your waist. Let's lift the top leg, and let's kick it, and then soft point back. And we're gonna kick, and reach it back. You can soften that bottom knee, that bottom leg if you want. And 4, 4, and gently back. And we go 5, 5, and soft point. And that's 6, 6, and breath. And it's 7, 7, and reach. Last one. And reach back and bring it over the other leg. Hip forward, let's lift. Inhale, and then extend out through the heel. 1. And inhale up, and exhale 2. And inhale up, and exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. 3 more, that's 6. Inhale up, exhale, last one. And exhale, knee facing forward, flex the foot, small little circles. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then both knees. Let's rotate out. And that's 1. Rotate out. Hip stays forward. Rotate out from the hip. 3. Inhale and exhale. And that's 5. And 6. And that's 7. Last one. And that's 8. And let's extend that leg. Hip height. All right? Not here, but hip height. Let's reach that leg forward. Bend it. Keep the knee bent and reach back. Extend. Inhale. Reach it forward. Exhale and extend. Of course, solid here. We're not moving that hip back and forth, and the torso is quiet. And reach back in. We're going to hold that there. Hold it. Let's bend the knee back. And now let's bring that thigh forward and extend out through the back of the leg. Inhale. Soft point back. Bend the knee. And reach it through. 1 more. And we reach back. And bring it through. And let's extend. And breath. And let's come on to all fours, okay? If you need a little bit more padding, if you have issues with your knees, you can skip this. But otherwise, make sure that your knees are going to be okay. So we're coming on to all fours, and we're going to bring your hands, and we're not going to be here long. We're going to bring your hands right under your shoulders. Open nice and wide your fingers so that you can press well through your fingertips and finger mounds. Keep your back. We're finding upper back nice and wide. So we're not bringing those shoulders towards your ears. Head in line with the spine and thighs right under your hips. We're going to just do a cat stretch. We're going to inhale. And on the exhale, I want you to round out that lower back. Don't move your torso forward and back. You are there. Inhale, and now let's do the opposite. Let's arch your upper back, your chest, right? You're looking forward. Inhale, and then again on the exhale, scoop in, round out. Bring your front body towards your back body. Tailbone under. Inhale again, and on the exhale, find those upper back muscles. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. Inhale and exhale and neutral position. Now, let's extend your left leg back. Okay? Your left leg, soft point. I'm just going to come a little bit more forward so you can make sure that you can see. So we're there, soft point. That hip, we're not dropping. We're keeping that hip square. Now, Pressing well through that left arm. Let's extend the right arm, shoulder height. Navel rips towards your back. Control here. And then release the arm and release your knee. Let's extend the right leg. Reach it long, okay? We're going to keep that foot down. Did we keep it down before? We lifted it, okay. So we're lifting that leg off, and now let's extend the left. And reach that arm, right? The height of your shoulders or where you can. Take a breath, and then we release. Let's come on to your stomach. We're almost done, guys. So, forehead on the mat, and let's bend the elbows again at that 90-degree angle, long legs. I want you to think that your back, your lower back is not sinking into the mat. I want you to think your spine is extending long towards your heels, navel gently towards your back. Bending the elbows, forehead on the mat, we're going to do another chest lift. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to float your chest up and the elbows lift off the mat. The elbows are bent at a 90-degree angle. You're looking still at the same place. No tension on your neck, and then release. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to float your elbows off, your shoulders lift, your chest lifts, no strain on the neck, long legs, and on the exhale, we release. Last one. We're going to inhale. Let's float your upper body up, and on the exhale, bring one hand on top of the other, bend your elbows and put your forehead on top of your hand. We're going to keep the legs nice and long. Let's lift both legs, maybe an inch off the mat. Here we go. Inhale, and let's lift the legs slightly off, right? Soft point, and then we release. We're going to inhale, we're going to lift, and on the exhale, release. Adding on, and we're almost done. We're going to lift. We're going to do little flutters, little kicks as if you were swimming. We're kicking, 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 and last one, and we release. Bring your hands right under your shoulders. Inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to push off. We're going to bring your hips back. We're going to release your back. Breathe into your lower back. Inhale and exhale. And there you have it for today.